Okay, this will be the first time I've uploaded a video in quite some time. This is for a request for a friend of mine. Video really just for him, but anyone that wants to get the formula for this character is more than welcome to grab it too. So it's gonna be the character Aiko from Project Aiko Biko. This is her design for the movie Gray Side versus Blue Side Civil Wars, I believe was the title. So yeah, let's load her up. Now this is the basic design I did. This is the hair I chose to go with. You could probably change that if there was something you prefer for it. I don't think they have one that looks identical to the hair from the movie, but show you that I went with a short, thick body set, uh, female face number two. Her hairstyle is the braided half up style. Eyebrows one, and I went with the older sister's voice.
You look
Um,
nice and you look nice and
oops.
tough.
I just thought the
You
attitude
look
to the
nice and
voice seemed similar to what she might would have. Okay, and she's possibly got some parts for from DLC packs. I'll look that up real fast when I'm done with the video and post that in the description so you can see what DLC packs would be required to make her. Okay, but moving along, we started off. We have the sleeveless top to begin with. That's for her little leotard that she wears underneath her getup. Uh, then we have the Savannah dress that we're using for because her particular dress covered like one side of her body. It just sort of gave it an illusion of that. And then, of course, the flared miniskirt, snake bracelets for her wristbands, and then engineer long boots. And that's it. Pretty simple layout for her costume. Um, most of the magic happens in colors and patterns. So we start off our skin tone, just default color. Of course, her black leotard, so this is 004. Hair and eyebrows, I always just do this as one set because this pretty much takes care of all her hair in one go. 519. All right. And her eye color, couldn't really remember exactly what it was in the anime, but I kind of thought the default eye color works well for her on that. And that's that first part. Now to start with, we're going to go with basic 18 for pattern, and then we're going to make the colors, of course, 004 for black and 3104 for white. You're going to want to increase the size to maximum, and I believe the angle is dead center, which I believe is the default. Of course, we won't flip in either way. Now, moving right along. For this section, as you see, most of this I just pretty much left alone. Uh, I didn't, no patterns or anything, just the colors. 15, 5, 9 for the first color. For this one, 5, 5, 9. That, we just left it the default color. And then finally, 15, 5, 9. With those colors set, even though they look like different shades, as you can see, they match up pretty well. Go down to the skirt. Again, just 15, 5, 9. No pattern. Again, we didn't change anything with the pattern. Down to her gauntlets. We just left that default color. 004 for black. The white color here is, oops, we've got 3104 on the last one, and then this one is just default. All right, come down to the boots. Got 004 for black. And we just left the brown default. And we moved to the stickers. which again is where a little more of the magic starts to take place. So first off, we got motif 5. We've got the color set to 004. Upper body, application method, we got set to projection. Size 58. Angle 0. Move vertically -5. We leave this at 0. Vertical angle is 0, 0. We leave it down 0 all the way. We flip it vertically. And that is going to do it for the sticker here. Alright, and then we go down to her leotard. Just probably want to start the far right side. This is the motif for the emblem we've got on her chest, that you can see right there. The color, we got a 004, 004, and then we just leave this at default. Alright, selection location, upper body, application method, rotation. That size, we've cut it down to 2. Angle, we've got it pumped up to about 3. Move on axis is to 26. Move along circumference is 9. As you can see, that's the piece in question. Flip vertically off, flip horizontally off, and we're done with that sticker. Now this is where we make our red stripe. Oh, I'm sorry, we're getting ahead of ourselves, aren't we? Let's see, let's go back to here. We went with a motif of 3. We set it to 004. It's set to the upper body. Application method, rotation. We've got the size set to 15. And the angle is 0. Move on axis, 1. Just to give you an idea of where everything's located. Alright, 1. Move along circumference, 2. And of course we don't flip it at all. Alright, that's it for that one. Move on to the next. Motif 3. Again, 004, black. Selected location, upper body, application method, rotation. Size, we got this one set to 15. Angle, 1. Move on axis, -2. Move along circumference, -17. And again, we don't flip anything. And again, we go with motif 3. We set it to black. We got the upper body, the rotation, size 14. Angle, -2. Move on axis, 0. Move along circumference, 21. And again, we don't flip anything. We don't one way or the other. Alright, so now we do the red stripe. I use the number 1, which is number 1. And the stickers, which of course can be found here. Alright. Of course, we use default color for that. And we make this white with 3104. Select location, upper body, rotation, and then we got size 59. Move on axis 2. Move along circumference 8. We don't flip it either way. Alright, that's that one. And down here, same thing, number 1. Same thing, default color 3104. Size 53. Angle 0. Move on axis 26. Move along circumference 8. And again, we don't flip it at all. And that's pretty much it for the character's costume. The physique, which I don't think I did before, so we'll go back and hit that now. Alright, like I said before, we go with short, we go with thick set. Arms, upper arms, -14. Forearms, -12. Pectorals, -12. Hips, -19. thighs, -9, calves, -11, stomach, -20, chest, -13, waist, -14, muscle definition, 3. And that's how I have her body set. I said this you could probably change for your own preferences, but that's just how I've got her set. I always like building my character similar to a Street Fighter character in body types, but that can be altered. Um, of course, her name's Eiko Biko, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I went with a Talon fighting style, but again, you could do whatever you prefer on that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and possibly subscribe. Um, and maybe I can churn out a couple more of these little videos in the near future. And anyways, as always, I bid you all a very beautiful day and a very fond farewell. Goodbye.